What's up everybody, Iconic Repaints here. I was just commissioned to do the X Plus Gigantic series Godzilla 1962 soft vinyl kit from the movie King Kong vs. Godzilla. A classic, popular, beloved entry into the franchise, one of the more iconic Godzilla suits out there. This is the box it came in. This is a new trend by X Plus to release previously released figures in vinyl kit form to be built and painted. This is what you're looking at out of the box. These are all the pieces. You'll notice that the spines all come together in one solid piece. You would think that would make my life easier, but instead I actually have disdain for the way they do that, and it's just really difficult with vinyl, especially thick vinyl, to get the spines to line up perfectly with the back and make it stay that way. So that takes a lot of work, and that's what the rubber bands are kind of there for. I put foam within the legs to kind of make them also hold up better over time, as well as foam inside the main body, because over time and in heat vinyl warps, so you're trying to minimize any potential structural changes through the kit over time, so nothing kind of goes adrift. Which, side note, is a little difficult with these because X Plus also has a history of including some of the flaws of the suits within their design. They like to kind of include the folds and the wrinkles and little things of that nature in their figures, which I get it's screen accurate, but it's also kind of jarring for me. Like, if you're paying all this for a figure, why would you want it to look like it's obviously a suit? So, for instance, like if I was to get like a Game of Thrones statue, I wouldn't want a Starbucks cup to be included into the Game of Thrones statue. Like, granted, it can be screen accurate, sure, but it's not supposed to be there. Like, when you watch these Godzilla movies, you might see a zipper or folds in the costume, things that are very much unnatural to a living creature. Why would I want that? But a lot of people praise X Plus for doing that for screen accuracy, and I say all that to basically kind of mention that it's kind of difficult sometimes when you're working on X Plus kits, because you don't exactly know what wrinkles or what misalignments are supposed to be there by design versus what's not. But you kind of figure it out, you work around it. The good thing about these kits is, just like any kit really, whether it's resin or vinyl, is for somebody who wasn't a huge fan of the Gigantic X Plus figure itself, not for any particular reason, not because it was inaccurate, it just never really, it never really sold home to me. But here's your opportunity to do things your way. You could close the mouth, whereas the figure came with an open mouth. You just have an opportunity to really do things in a kind of on a fresh slate. And in this circumstance, working on this kit really kind of made me realize the potential that was there with the X Plus figure. The paint job of the X Plus never blew me away. I do like how this figure looks now. If it was mine, I probably would have closed the mouth just to see how that looked, but I think it still looks a lot more menacing, and the eyes definitely are a big improvement in my opinion over what X Plus tried to do. Not to say it's more accurate or not, but I just like the way this style looks on this figure more than what we got in the past. The paint job inspiration was really just client based. I tried to give him exactly what he was requesting, and I'm really happy that he stuck to his guns, because we kind of went back and forth with different paint schemes. He wanted this one, and I'm really happy with the way it came out, really am. So it's, again, as somebody that's never owned this figure and never really needed it, seeing it now in a different shade, literally, I am definitely more impressed with the sculpt here than I was before. Now, I do think these kits are a little more difficult than they have any business being because of what you have to do to work yourself around the vinyl, but overall I am really happy with the way this guy came out. As I said, I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you guys for your time and for watching. Everybody be safe. Peace.